The struggle to be in the 5th seed for the 4th time. Paying 300 VC. I'm going up against Special Dork. I have to win this game. I have to. After the horrible lag-infested game, which I couldn't stand. I had to quit. I go up against the guy. What? I'm going up against a guy with... What? He has, like, the full entire San Antonio Spurs roster. That's how I wish I had my starting lineup of the old Spurs roster with Avery Johnson, Vinny Donegro, Sean Elliott, Tim Duncan, David Robinson. All I'm missing is David Robinson. Then I could do that lineup. But this is the way the finals should be. Spurs versus Indiana. This is the way it should have been. Even though my Indiana team doesn't have any of the official Indiana players of this year. But tip off, here we go. Have to win this game. Hopefully it's not laggy like, it's kind of laggy a little bit. I'm playing, this probably isn't a good idea to play this while it's thunderstorming outside. It's been raining like crazy for the past week. I have no idea why. Freaking Mother Nature sucks. But this guy has an amazing idea in using an entire roster. I mean, that I've never seen anybody do this. When I went up against an opponent in my team, no one has ever done this. Only when you play the CPU bots or whatever they're called, the road or expedition games of my team, that's when you see games like this. But this is an actual player that bought an entire team, and I applaud that because you don't see that every day. So, you know, amazing. Let's just win this laggy game. It's not as bad as the other lag game, but it's manageable for me at least. Hopefully, you know, I could get this win, go on to the 5th seed. But if I don't win, you know, it's understandable. This guy, so far, he's been a good sport. He's using the best team in the NBA right now. So I wouldn't be mad if I went back to the 7th seed for the 2nd time. You know, I wouldn't be mad because I lost to the best team in the NBA. There's no better team than this team right here, the San Antonio Spurs. On second thought, this is some bad lag. This is almost as bad as the other game. I don't know what's going on with my connection. It normally doesn't do this when I go up against people online in 2K, but this is really bad. I'm just gonna have to drive to the post, I guess. This is what I've been doing in recent games since you guys call me a 3-point troll as I shoot a 3 and make it with Penny Hardaway. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. I don't know. I don't always shoot 3s. Okay, calm down. Don't get mad at me in the comments. See, he just did it right back to me, so it's even, right? It's even, right? You guys only see me and what I do instead of what the other player does. All right, I got you. But I'm trying my best not to shoot as many 3s as I used to. It's just because I don't want to be categorized as a 3-point troll when that's not how I play. I just showcase. I'm stupid enough to showcase all the 3s to be judged by people like you guys. I mean, not everybody judges me as a 3-point troll, but it hurts. It hurts deep down. I cut for Bieber sometimes. So I'm pretty sure you guys have been watching the NBA Finals, the people that watch my videos, but Manu Ginobili has really been non-existent in the series as he just shoots a 3. I mean, I wish he could do that in real life. He's been really slacking. All of his jump shots are crazy. He's been shooting from just out of control places. Like, Danny Green has really stepped up above him. I don't know if it's just because that he's not a starter anymore. He kind of lost his edge. But if the Spurs want to beat the Heat, Manu Ginobili needs to step up. Not Tim Duncan, not Tony Parker. They're already doing their job. I mean, they could obviously do it a little bit better, but the person out of the big 3 of the Spurs that needs to step up the most is Manu Ginobili. He scored, what, 5 points in Game 3? I don't know how many points he scored in Game 4, but I fell asleep watching it, and I don't believe Manu Ginobili made a single shot until the 4th quarter. That's how bad Manu Ginobili's been doing. And, you know, that sucks because he's a really amazing player. And one of the things I've hated throughout the series when I'm watching it on ESPN, or not ESPN, but on ABC, whatever, during the halftime show, you could tell that Magic Johnson absolutely hates Tim Duncan or the Spurs. He hates one of those two things. I don't know which one it is because, you know, people say that Tim Duncan is the best power forward in history, and Magic Johnson just completely disagrees about that opinion, apparently, because just the way he talks and the way he expresses his love towards LeBron James, you could just tell how much he hates either one of the two, Spurs or Tim Duncan. And also, you could also tell that Jeff Van Gundy also hates LeBron James and Chris Bosh, but he loves Dwayne Wade. especially in Game 4, he was complimenting Dwayne Wade like the entire time. No, that's just something I caught on to while watching this series go on. And it's a pretty interesting thing to see. I don't know if I'm like the only one that thinks that. Maybe you guys can clarify that up if you want, if you guys see the same thing I see. Joseph to Perkins for 3. I swear, if I put this in the video, I really need to learn on what to put in the video and what not to put in the video, as he just shoots it with Danny Green from the Oracle symbol on the floor. I mean, that's just waiting for opponent. Oh no, please don't lag me out. I'm winning, right? Don't lag me out. Please lag him out, not me. I need this win. Come on, 2K, do me a favor for once. Not me, let it be him. Your VCs have been being saved, okay? Your opponent has left the match. All right. Please don't be in the 7th seed. Please be in the 5th seed. The moment of truth. God, it takes forever to load. 5th seed. Here I come for the 4th time. Feels good.